are returning to the scene of the crime, and it's even worse than we could have anticipated. Hello and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me, it's CGB, and today we are playing the Reenact the Crime combo deck again. But CGB, haven't you already covered this deck? No questions. I think that today's theme, what I really want you to know, what I want you to realize is that that was just a first draft. That was the tip of the iceberg. This deck, especially in Best of One, has so much more potential. And today we're going to showcase so many of the cards that make it even stronger. The version we played before had creatures that looted, like Rona, Herald of Invasion. This version doesn't rely on creatures, so cards like Cut Down don't disrupt us the way they would the past version. Instead, we are using cards like the Modern Age and the Collector's Vault to loot our giant threats and cards into the graveyard so that we can use Reenact the Crime to cast them again. But it doesn't stop there. We're using the treasures, fixing our mana, as well as the ability to dig through our deck and the vast amount of dual colored lands available to us to run two cards that honestly I didn't think would exist in the same deck. Triple blue for Reenact the Crime and triple black for Beseech the Mirror. You see, when you're using artifacts and enchantments and maybe tokens from a Kaido Shizuki to facilitate your discard and reenact strategy, you can do pretty nasty things with Beseech the Mirror. You can, for example, play Modern Age on turn 3. On the next turn, discard the Breach of the Multiverse to the Modern Ages Chapter 2, then cast Beseech the Mirror, sacrificing the Modern Age, searching your library for Reenact the Crime, casting it for free, casting Breach the Multiverse, exiling it from your graveyard, and casting Breach the Multiverse for free, hitting a Conspiracy Raveler, putting that onto the battlefield, exiling 10 mana value from your graveyard, casting a Troxa for free, hitting a Beseech the Mirror, casting it using the Conspiracy Unraveler, getting Reenact the Crime, recasting the Breach the Multiverse for free, casting the Breach the Multiverse, getting the Repository Scab, getting back the Breach the Multiverse, casting it for free, getting back the Jace the Perfected Mind, milling the opponent out, winning the game on turn 4. Like I said, it's worse. It's so much worse. Thank you to my sponsors, CoolStuffInc.com. Use the promo code CGB5 at checkout to order your busted standard deck. Thank you, Ultimate Guard. Put them in Ultimate Guard sleeves so that your busted standard cards, you know, don't get damaged while you're busy casting them over and over again for free. Let's dive in. Let the nonsense begin. Turn 2 Vault, let's go. It begins. Keep. Need the land. Play Modern Age. Okay, let's see what they take. It's life gain, so it's not like a turn 4 deck usually. It's more of a turn, 5 or 6 deck, which should give us a shot. We need to find a Beseech, or we need to find a Reenact the Crime. But what do they take? They could just take the Breach. Huh. Okay. Modern Age. Wow, that was quick. Drop a Volt. Maybe too quick. Do they have another bat? If they didn't take the Breach, it feels like they might. Okay. All right, can they be a turn 4 deck? Oh, look at them. They're popping. They are popping. Are they a turn 4 deck? Kaito's good. Okay, 2 Reenacts is nice. Definitely no time for a Vault. This land, this Kaido. This token.
With the right tools, I got someone on the inside who can...
Might not help if the Voice of the Blessed gets flying. It has flying. All right. Impress me. Give it double strike. You're the companion in here? Oh, come on. All right, Delny is interesting. We're at 9. There's something in their graveyard at least.
I know something you don't know.
Let's go. Okay, come on. Conspiracy Unraveler, maybe? I think we take the life gain. And in our graveyard, Conspiracy. Let's go. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Pretty epic. Actually, that is a castable card, isn't it? What else? Don't need you. Or you. And I guess one of the Reenacts. Doesn't make sense to have more Reenacts, right? Okay, we go over here. Oh, hi. Nice card. Is there another breach down here? There is, right? Yeah. Also, this breach is going to the graveyard. And what is theirs? 27. It's close already. This is another 10. And then, so 30, 40? 40. Yeah, okay. It's not close. Get him.
I will iterate all your hopes.
12 cards.
Were for nothing.
Just flex on him a little. Play it. Hit it.
Phyrexian's plans are
To the moon! Oh my gosh, I love it. Just ignore them for 3 turns and then win. It's all about the vault. Let's make it happen. 1 vault to stitch the room together. Uh-oh. Green deck go green. Oh. Another combo deck perhaps? Or just some graveyard shenanigans? Time will tell. Would you like to mill me? That cruelty? All right, this is different. You may put a permanent card from among the milled cards in your hand. They did not. Interesting. Very interesting. Conspiracy theories. I mean, I think they're trying to do what I'm doing in different colors. That's my prediction. Is that 4 Seeds of Hope? Shuffler's fine. Broxa and Kunaros, huh? I mean, they went first, so they get to show me the way. Are you sure you need more hope? Another founding. My God, this redundancy. Uh-huh. One, but do nothing. I don't know about that. Wouldn't you rather just get right to milling? I don't know. All right. Just need to draw the right card. That is not the right card. Do we try again? We need to beseech the mirror, or we need a scene of the crime, or reenact the crime. I guess we'll just try it now. Miss. We do hit a Jace. Their graveyard is 15 deep. We've almost got an Atraxa cast. I guess we'll hold up mana. I mean, the big payoff must be nearby. There's Squirming Emergence for Atraxa and a Kunaros. When it enters the battlefield or attacks, you may exile 5 cards. When you do, return a creature from graveyard to battlefield. That creature is Atraxa? Maybe I should have discarded the Jace just so I could breach it back to potentially win the game next turn. If they milled enough, that would work. And, ooh, looks like that might be the case. I might have cost myself the game. It's close. Like, this is 25 cards. Maybe we can still get there, though, with shenanigans. Because what are we doing? We're casting Breach. We're getting back Conspiracy Unraveler. This is why the vault is amazing. We just ramp up to 7. On my side, we need a U. And on your side, we need... Oh, well, look at that. How cool. Brilliant. Let's show the opponent how cool their deck is. I don't even need that. I'll just grab this. Wow. 16 cards. I have 30. Let's do it again. Twinning. I'll take you. Opponent? What do you got here? This looks fun. Oh! Oh, they left. But why? All right, I want to get a taste of what they're cooking with. Like, what makes this version better? I see a Nissa and I see Somnophage. I don't think either of those are an improvement. Squirming Emergence is a really good card. But I think Reenact the Crime is better. This looks like it's built around Emergence instead of Reenact. Well, curve into what we want to do. We do have to hit some big cards. Gotta hit a Breach the Multiverse. But this hand is very capable. It's Age into Kaido into Beseech. And it's Boros. They're coming after me. Thank God we're on the play. Jace. Jace not great. Jace can go graveyard. Atraxa. Man. Let's hold the Atraxa. I think we're going to go Reenact into Atraxa. That's my big plan. Takanuma, the only land that produces only black. So this turn we're playing Kaido plussing. Next turn we need the untapped land and we're reenacting. So I guess we want to discard the big card for evidence. Gotta find the land, so we keep digging. We found it.
There's no secret I can't uncover.
Go Boros Gamer. Yep. Anybody else ready? You ready for it? You know what? You know. Oh, they're not convoking. Whoa! They're just attacking me with a giant bunny? Could be worse. There's the Unraveler. How much do we have in the grave? We have the big... This is 8 mana? So we can cast the Atraxa off the Unraveler. Yeah. I think that's the way. We plus. We draw. We discard.
This is a juicy
We
sprint.
Riva. We reenact. We target. We exile. We cast. We could get another reenact. But I don't think that's the way. We Atraxa. Boom. Load it up. Definite. Yes. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. And we take the Scab, the Atraxa. I guess Scab is potentially game over, right? And we're out of evidence, so we have to survive this turn. All right, opponent, show me what you can do. They could have Resolute Reinforcements into case of the Something Express. Kill the Atraxa. Swing all out. I have to chump the bunny. Still doesn't kill me. It's not enough. Getting the Unraveler off the field could turn off the engine. Anybody else just get excited looking at all these 0 cost cards in my hand? They said my curve was high. Opponent? Why? What? How the rope? Why? Okay. Got Evangelist. They just don't know what to do. They're lost in confusion. Yep. I block. I need 7 mana value in my graveyard to do what I came to do. Well, that was an impressive lot of nothing. All right. We could cast the Scab, sack, exploit this, get back a Reenact. That's one thing we can do, and reenact the Breach. Or we can straight up exile this and this to cast the Breach. If we cast the Breach, we can get the Jace. And then play the Scab, get back the Breach, cast the Breach. Probably game. Probably game. We need enough mana value in the graveyard for one thing. Bonk. There's a way to fill our graveyard more. Pow.
The knowledge we nothing could be more vulnerable than your memory.
Cast the Scab. Exploit the Epicure. Return the Breach. Cast the Breach. Gather the evidence. It's actually closer than I would like. There's the heavy hitters. It was scary. Now it's not. $12 cards. Full blast for good measure.
Surrender every
What a
last
deck!
thought to Phyrexia.
Looks so pretty sitting in your graveyard. Ah, beautiful. Almost forgot to hit record there. This hand is great. Modern Age. Hopefully we find land drops. Beseech the Mirror. Sacrificing Modern Age. Doing the thing we need to do. We do want to cast Modern Age on turn 3, though, because we want the draw discard for 2 turns. That can go in the graveyard. If you cast it on turn 2, you run out of the draw discards that you do need, or you can't beseech. All right, are we gonna die next turn? That's the question. One picnic ruiner, here to ruin my picnic. All right, we want the Conspiracy Unraveler next turn, so discard big ol' Atraxa. Give it to me! Look, there's a big target where Jace's face is. Bring it! Put it right there! Not a bad effort. 8 points short. Play this card. Cast this card with bargain. Sacrifice. Find. Reenact the crime. Cast Reenact the crime from exile. Exile Conspiracy Unraveler. Cast Conspiracy Unraveler. Cast Atraxa Grand Unifier. Gather evidence 10. Grab a breach. Grab a land. Enchantment. Creature. Artifact. Whoa! Still 10? There is. Let's go. Perfectly orchestrated. Come here, Swifty. Jason? I mean, it'll keep our graveyard cooking. So what have we got there? There's still a breach down there. 2 Unravelers. Second Atraxa. Yes. You and you. Gather that evidence. Slam that Atraxa. Dig for that breach. There it is. Whoop. There it is. Prime Atraxa Vault. Woo. Opponent is at 40 cards. They're at 30. 2 Jaces will do. Amazing how 1 Jace can go the distance.
Nothing could be more vulnerable than your memory.
Prowess trigger. I declare prowess trigger. My choice was Jace. More Swifties. Give me another 15.
A minor setback. I pull one thread.
Your library is gone. It's gone, I say. You didn't go first. If you went first, you would have won. Are you upset? Are you upset that this is what Magic has become? Does it bother you? Well, you're the one playing a turn 3 deck. At least I'm an honest turn 4 deck. At least that's the way I see it. And hey, at least I have to, find cool tricks to do instead of adding up my power to 10. Oh my God, they're roping me. They're roping me for this. They're upset. I don't know. What do you want? Did you expect it to be easy? Oh, baby. Opening hand. We're going with Modern Age, Kaido. Then we do the thing. Let's go. Fill that graveyard. Thank you. Yeah, I haven't played any Boros in like, 5 minutes. Fill that graveyard. Now, part of me says hang on to the Atraxa because we need to cast something off the Conspiracy Unraveler. And part of me says throw it in the graveyard and find something else. Wow. Cool. We got big game. It's the Nutter Butter draw. Okay, new Atraxa, beautiful. So, we want to get back Unraveler, we want to cast Atraxa. That's the next turn we have in mind. Play this, play this. Let's draw. Let's get as close as we possibly can to the untapped land. We found it.
I'll be taking
Magic is easy. Draw what you need. Now, I've done the math on this a few times. If they recruit her here, I think they can only put me to 1. Oh wait, I don't need a blue, I need a black. Ooh, we still need an untapped black. Oh no. And there's an underground river. Okay, we're at 4. All right, we need black mana. The Kaido, well actually, yeah, the Kaido has to be a black mana or it has to be Reenact the Crime. Easy.
Now, what do we have here?
Never didn't have it. Pew pew. Make it good. Make it count. Gotta hit a breach to the multiverse. Did it. And a crime. Breach it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Easy. Go get another one. Scab, exploit, get back, breach, right? This is the potential infinite that people like to talk about. Yeah. Easy mode. This is the easy mode. Oh, the scab needed to exploit itself to keep going. I know what I'm doing. I'm a smart Magic player. Why'd I exploit something else? No reason. It's still cool that it exists, yeah, but... Don't worry, it's just me, it's CGB messing up lethal lines. All part of your daily entertainment. Jason.
The weak-minded will be educated in Phyrexia's ways. I don't understand what would. Nothing could be more vulnerable than your memory.
15 cards. Get Jace back. Three cards left. You think they stay? You think everybody sticks it out now because of that one time in a video where I did the combo and blew it? I mean, I did kind of blow it in this game, but I'm not doing that again. Never again. Am I going to like deck myself with this deck and not finish you?
Thought to Phyrexia.
Another ruined Boros deck. And people are scared of this thing. Just go first. That's my advice. Uh-oh. On the draw. Our worst nightmare come to fruition. Is this going to be the Mentor deck? I wonder how our matchup with the Mentor deck is. I have no idea. Vault, vault, vault. Nice. While the opponent does a tap land. Beautiful. A course is charted. A card is discarded. I don't know why I'm so dramatic today. The Kaido or the Vault? We don't have what we need yet. The Vault gets us closer to the hard cast. Also, there's the push-pull hard cast. That isn't very far away. We go to 4, 5. The next turn we'll have 5 available. Then the next turn after that can be a Trox or a Breach. I guess we Vault. Auti! Dangerous. Oh, so dangerous. Not sure how many counters they run. This is the first game I've played in quite a while that isn't trying to go 100 miles an hour. Few options there. I'm kind of giving up on Kaido at this point. It's a bit too slow, but I'll go for the Modern Age. This is not plus territory for treasures though, which is a little frustrating. Doesn't play around a negate if I go for Breach, but next turn going for push-pull double Atraxa could be epic. But I don't know if that'll work. Oh, we see Spell Pierce. Okay. That's bad. That's bad. I'm pretty sure we're done. I don't know, but it seems like a disaster. They take the Spell Pierce. Maybe we can get around it. Maybe enough Vault action. But this Jin is probably just going to be a 2-turn clock. Okay, they're casting the 1/3. That has to be good for us. That's not that much damage. I'm used to them just like going off when they have a Haughty in play, and they haven't. Double Breach. No, ah! I meant to use the Mirrex, but it's fine. They slipped. Okay, they were ready. They were ready. We still need a lot of mana though to get around a Spell Pierce. Plenty of land. Double haughty. Okay. Okay, if they only have the one spell pierce, are we gonna get through this or not? We have the untapped land. We have the collector vault. Reenact the crime. Wow. That can probably play around these spell pierces. Could go for it on their turn, but I think this game is effectively over. It's all about, does this resolve, or do they have double pierce? Means nothing yet. Oh, we're doing it. Watch, by the way, these Jins are gonna be scary. Okay. Go for the combo? Right? This is potentially just... No, wait. We needed an Unraveler, and we didn't get one. We don't have a Conspiracy Unraveler yet. That's bad. So we need to survive this turn. We have 3 blockers. We're dead to a march. Do they have the march? If we had one more mana. I think that turn that I didn't play an untapped land and use the vault was a big mistake. Yeah, let's go all the way back to that turn I played this tapped land and I sacked a treasure to use the vault instead of saving the treasure. I know they have a spell pierce. Maybe it was a mistake. Yeah, if they're gonna hold up the spell pierce the whole time, it didn't matter. All right, let's see if they can get through. What? Hello? I'm not dead? I'm not dead! Okay. They're like, I get stuff out of my graveyard too. Oh, look who it is. Always late to work. Do it again. Trigger in a second. So when I cast that, trigger, draw, discard, hit another one anyway, but you know, gotta be sure now. Oh, nice. $18 cards. $12 cards for me. No big deal. No big deal at all.
For the sake of Phyrexia, I will keep watch. The knowledge we acquired is still valuable.
Scoop them. Ooh, that was the closest one we've had so far, but one spell pierce is not enough. On the play. Victory! Maybe. You know, the vault has to, like, draw the right cards and stuff. Top card. In! Beautiful. Already gathering that evidence. Meta just, it's not prepared. It hasn't prepared. Why did I do that? I'm just trying to make, I'm giving my opponent a chance. That's what we're doing. We're giving them a chance. I shouldn't have done that. Whew. All right, gaze. The other graveyard deck in the meta. Oh, well, this one is also trying to do what we're trying to do. Now, very, very interesting. Yeah, if I had 3 mana this turn and I play Kaito and then I draw into this, oh man, being behind a turn could cost us. It really could. Let's see what they do. They're already looking at their Squirm, but their Squirm's for 5. Casting. More gazing. We draw the land. We can beseech, but it doesn't get us anything. We need one more turn because I goofed it. So we want to be able to get the Unraveler out of the graveyard, cast the Atraxa.
Secrets I don't. Now this is a juicy secret.
All right, they get first move because I'm a moron. Let's see if they take advantage. Come on, punish me. I deserve it. I deserve it. Go to the moon. And I don't want any comments about why is this guy a YouTuber? He sucks. I've been playing all day, man. They exiled their Breach and they can't cast it. Did they think they got to cast it for free? They're in Mythic. I mean, when I read Founding of the Third Path, I also thought you got to cast the thing for free. Okay. Our opponent has a Troxid. They do have a Conspiracy Unraveler. So they are playing a version that's capable of these things. All right. Discard Unraveler. Beseech sacking Vault. Reenact the crime. Get back Unraveler. Beseech goes to the graveyard. It does. So we exile that to cast the Atraxa. I think I've got it. Oh.
There's no secret
okay.
I can't uncover.
There's a Conspiracy Raveler down there already? Yeah, there is. I guess I want more evidence in my graveyard. No, we need to cast that potentially. No, if I have the Scab, I can get back the Breach. Yeah, okay, I need to chill. I've got this. I've totally got this. I've never messed this up before or anything. Too much tempting stuff, but we're probably giving our opponent a pretty good lesson in how to do this. Since they seem to be fumbling a little bit. JCJs? Opponent? You gave me an Atraxa. Yeah, okay. Seems good.
I'll take note.
But I actually don't want any of this in my hand. I'll take the breach just to be safe, but that's all I need. All right. Do we need any evidence? Let's find out. Well, we can just do this again. We do not need evidence, I'm sure. They're down to 7 cards.
All your hopes
And we can breach them.
were for nothing.
All your hopes and dreams were for nothing. What a voice line, huh? Oh, look at these toys. Sure, Lily and Jace together again, as it should be.
For the sake of Phyrexia, I will keep
I
watch.
think I'll just pass it their direction. They have no library, they have no chance. All right. Unraveler. Unraveler opens up everything else. It's not about squirming up an Atraxa, it's about an Unraveler. Oh no. On the play, everything is too expensive. There's no way to draw discard. I have to mull it. We got Modern Age, we got Kaido. This'll do. Will I draw land? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna put away Push Pull. Push Pull hasn't exactly impressed, but one thing that Push Pull is, Push Pull, you guys. This card, it's 8 mana value. 8 mana value for collecting evidence. That's a big deal. You want the breach in hand. We're gonna play the Kaido next turn. We don't need the vault, probably. If they end up playing blue mana, I'm going to be depressed. Okay. Okay, let's see what they take. Good choice. That'll teach them.
The system can't fix
That'll
it.
teach them to mess with the 1 in best of 1. All right, let's see if they can come up with another bat. We are basically a black mana away. Like, the hand does the thing. The opponent, they kept a hand, they played turn 2 bat, they passed the turn. Okay, untap black. Untap black. Fail.
I know something you don't know.
Next turn it is. Will our Kaido live? I guess we don't have a choice but to try to find out. Okay. Key card there. We're gonna need this Kaido. If we don't have it, it won't work. They go for the throat, but it's not a Sheoldred's Edict. Kaido to 4.
You're good, but I'm better.
Obliterator. Sorry. Opponent, you gotta get with the times.
Have here.
Wait, I have nothing to bargain. Balls. Nothing to bargain. I need to... Okay. Okay. Kaido's gonna die. I need to play the Modern Age and beseech it next turn. Okay. It's fine. We need another Breach the Multiverse, though. Or Unraveler. They're a fighter. They're a fight rigger. Golgari Fight Club. Still a deck. I see. Okay, this is gonna be close.
No, whoops. You caught me.
I mean, if I get back in a Troxa, is that good enough? I don't know, man. I have a bad feeling it won't be good enough. Because if they fight it with an Obliterator, so what I need is a Breach. If they fight it with an Obliterator, they lose their Obliterator, but I lose my board, and then we have to totally rebuild. But I guess that's what we do. I at least will have an Atraxa, you know? We'll have cast an Atraxa, we'll have a full grip. I'll give up my whole board. I'll start over from nothing. I don't, dude, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Man, did I bumble this. I bumbled this so hard. It's over. I'm going to lose it all. I'm going to lose everything. Yeah, I don't play the land, right? I don't do it. I'm going to have to rebuild. Unless they don't have the fight spell. Fight rigging. Smart if they attack first, even if they do have it. I mean, we should lose to double fight rigging on a bat if we're starting from one land, right? There it is. There it is. No! I've been Armageddoned! 7, 10. 2-turn clock. They got it. Ah, I screwed that up so bad. Oh. You can't bargain beseech without a token, guys. Or an enchantment or an artifact. Today's Cool Kids Club shout out goes to, your name isn't up there. What have I done? Eric H. Eric H. Eric, thank you very much for joining the Cool Kids Club. I hope that you're enjoying access to these videos 24 hours early and some of the cool members only live streams. If you want to join, hit the join button. It's only $4.99 a month. Eric, you're cool. So what can I tell you about this deck? Well, really quickly, you might have a question. CGB, that's not the deck you just played. No, it's not. There are definitely some changes to this deck, but this is the version I've been playing on ladder the most and what I've been doing the best with. So if you want my most recent version that I ranked back into top 1000 and then got up into about the 500s with, I recommend this build here. Take a screenshot. It's not the build that the link goes to in the description. It's an extra bonus for those of you who stayed till the end, which, by the way, is the best thing that you can do to help the channel. Watch time. YouTube loves it. But you can also hit like and you can also hit subscribe. This deck, here's the thing. Is this going to be the best deck in Standard? Nope. Is Wizards going to do something about it? Nope. You know why? I'll tell you why. I'm going to tell you right now. It's the truest take you're going to hear. Because they don't care about best of one when they're making their ban decisions anymore. They specifically ignore our format. Why? Because they believe in balancing around best of 3. Real Magic, because that's what they play in paper. And in best of 3, this deck will never be the best deck. I won't be surprised if some versions of this show up at the Pro Tour, but they will lose. Why? Because this deck can be disrupted very well. Specifically, Esper. You know, Esper is really good at disrupting this. Dimir midrange, very good at disrupting this. All the midrange decks that the pros absolutely love. Esper's been the most played deck at the Pro Tour and the World Championships for something ridiculous. Like Rakdos rivaled it for a minute, but it's been like 2 years of Esper midrange, you guys. Esper midrange, there were 3 out of 4 of it in the top 4 at Worlds 2 years ago. It won Worlds last year. It was the most played deck in that meta. It was the most played deck in the next Worlds meta. They play Esper, and the thing about Esper is they sub in Make Disappear, they sub in Disdainful Stroke, and you don't just get to resolve your thing on turn 4 while they also put a clock on you. So a deck like this, which is kind of a one-note trick, it's a one-trick thing, is not likely to be the best deck in best of 3. Now, at the time I'm recording this, the Pro Tour hasn't happened yet. I will be at MagicCon Chicago, as you've heard me say many times, where the Pro Tour is taking place. If this deck wins the Pro Tour, I might be wrong about this, and it's funny to be recording this now. You'll be watching it after that happens. You'll be able to tell me right now if I'm wrong or if I'm right. But my prediction is that some amount of these will show up, but they will lose to Esper midrange, which I expect to be the #1 or #2 most played deck at the Pro Tour. Again, that information's not out yet. At the time you're watching this, it is, so you can tell me if I'm wrong or not. That said, in best of 1, the decks that are most popular, Boros, Mono Red, Mono White, they're not gonna stop this. They've got nothing on this. Turn 4, I win the game. Hope you went fast. Hope you had a perfect hand, because if you didn't, and sometimes even if they did, sometimes they're on their way to their turn 4 win, but you went first. Well, if they ain't got it, they're going down. So I strongly recommend, like, this is my favorite-ish combo deck to play on ladder in a long time. Highly recommended. It's like cheating. Cheating's great. Don't tell them I said that. Thank you for watching this video. As always, I'll see you in the next one. You're cool.
CovertGoBlue has mastered the skies, so now he's ready to become the true apex predator by taming a T-Rex. Check out the CovertGoBlue Dinosaur Rider playmat, featuring CGB astride the king of the dinosaurs. Each playmat comes with a free Dinosaur Rider token, so get your hands on this prehistoric prize and pick up CovertGoBlue's Dinosaur Rider playmat today at CoolStuffInc.com/CGB. CoolStuffInc.com, cool stuff in stock.